MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Colorado Rockies. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. On his way into the box, there's a look at Shin-Soo Choo, so that means we are ready to get this one underway.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jurickson Profar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And here's a ball hit in the air. Russell onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
Gallo.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And there's ball two now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Byung-Ho Park. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fifth.
Digging in now, Nomar Mazara. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Miguel Rojas is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-0 count. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch. Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Russell ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested and come to the park early to have extra work to do. Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Charlie Blackmon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mazara's on his horse, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second with one away. So striding in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. For Blackmon, he picks up double number 2 on the year. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here's another 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Line towards center field. DeShields is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Robinson Chirinos.
Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Delino DeShields. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The pitcher, Mike Minor, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Hey, a great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Second and third here, one man out. Look out, 2-0 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
On deck, there's Jurickson Profar, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The batter, number 19.
Here's Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Russell is there for it. Digging in to try it again. Joey Gallo.
13.
He singled his last time up.
Gallo.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching. Now to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez.
Leading off for the
He'll
Rockies.
get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Carlos
Tapped out in front of home. And he's retired here, one away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chu has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Addison Russell. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. DeShields is there. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Young-Ho Park. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Here it comes on 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nomar Mazara reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Blackman is under it. He's got it one away. Striding in once again, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He reached on a single in his first try. Fouled back. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And that misses 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Ready for another chance? Delino DeShields. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mazara is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding in, Mike Clevenger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Park is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Minor ready with a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the. So striding forward now, Mike Minor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Minor.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. The pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
In there, a base hit. So digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number
Here's Jurickson Profar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Joey Gallo now. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. Now to put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Scorched to third. Arenado has it. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
The left fielder, number 30.
Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Here he is falling behind again. 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Blackmon. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a look over to first. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu has a read on it. 1 away. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 5.
Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit out toward second, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Catcher,
digging in, Yan Gomes. He flew out in his last at-bat. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Addison Russell.
Addison Russell swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Miguel Rojas.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Catcher Robinson
down the third baseline. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Minor. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's set. Now the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Ready once again, Jurickson Profar. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. 6 runs, 10 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chris Russin is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Chris Russin.
And that misses inside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Outside, 3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. 3 runs already home here. Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And the inning is over. So striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Into the box now, Chris Russin. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. David Wright will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, David Wright.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Oh and 1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Merrifield.
David Dahl will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 26, David Dahl.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The 1-2 pitch. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This is in the air to left field. Moving under it, Mazzara. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. Hit in the air to straightaway center. DeShields is there. And that ends the inning. Wade Davis gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Byung-Ho Park is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. Here's the pitch. Soft liner towards first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robinson Chirinos. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Up next for Colorado.
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gonzalez.
This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready for another shot now. Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
In the dirt here, a tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air to right center. On the move is Chu. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Delino DeShields.
Center fielder number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in to try it again. Mike
Your
Minor.
attention, please.
Fourth plate appearance for him
Pinch hitting for
tonight.
the pitcher,
Ronald
Minor.
Guzman
Number
will
31,
come on to pinch hit now
Ronald
with a runner at first and nobody
Guzman.
out. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounded back up the middle. To second for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. Cut fastball inside, ball one. The 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. And this one catches the inside corner for strike one. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away.
The batter, number 19.
Here's Jurickson Profar. Couple of triples on his line so far. He's 2 for 4. Lifted in the air out to left field. Blackman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Joey
13.
Gallo. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Matt Bush enters from the pen to begin.
Now pitching for Texas.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Kevin
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This one's flared toward left center. Rojas into shallow left. 2 down. Now at the plate, Wade Davis. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ryan McMahon will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is DeShields. And that retires the side. Brian Shaw enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping in, Byung-Ho Park. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the bleachers. At the plate, Nomar Mazara. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll step off. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out.